Some people post every meal, every trip, every relationship. And then there are people who disappear completely. No selfies, no updates, no proof they even exist online. And strangely, those people often seem the most peaceful. What do they understand about life that the rest of us don't? Because somewhere along the way, social media stopped being just a place to share memories. It became a place to prove something. That we're happy, that we're attractive, that our lives matter. And most people don't even realize how deeply they've been pulled into that cycle. Think about the last time you experienced something beautiful. A sunset, a birthday, a quiet moment with someone you love. How fast did your brain think, I should post this? Not enjoy it, not stay inside the moment. Post it. That reaction has become automatic. And that's what makes people who never post their photos so psychologically interesting. They're operating differently. For some of them, privacy feels sacred. Not secretive. Sacred. They don't believe every meaningful moment needs an audience. When something makes them happy, they simply experience it fully. And honestly, that's becoming rare. Pause for a second and really think about this. How many moments have you partially missed because you were trying to capture them? How many conversations became less real the second a camera appeared? Most people are no longer just living their lives. They're watching themselves live, constantly imagining how everything looks from the outside. And over time, that changes people emotionally, because the more your life becomes a performance, the harder it becomes to know who you are without an audience. Now, not everyone who avoids posting is confident. Some people stay invisible online because they're afraid. Afraid nobody will react. Afraid they'll look awkward. Afraid people will judge their face, their body, their lifestyle. So they scroll silently instead, watching everyone else live loudly, while hiding themselves completely. And the longer they stay quiet, the scarier posting becomes. Because being seen online now feels like being evaluated. Every photo becomes a test. But then there's another type of person. And they're the most fascinating of all. These are the people who simply stop needing validation. Not because they hate social media. Not because they think they're better than everyone else. They just no longer need strangers to confirm their happiness. Their confidence became internal. Their memories became personal again. And their life stopped feeling like content. A couple goes on vacation. One spends half the trip searching for perfect photos. Checking angles. Checking lighting. Checking reactions afterward. The other barely touches their phone. Months later, one remembers the post. The other remembers the feeling. And that difference is bigger than people realize. Because social media quietly teaches us to experience life through other people's eyes. How do I look? Will people envy this? Does this seem impressive? But real peace begins when those questions disappear. The people who rarely post their photos often understand something most people are still chasing. That not every beautiful moment needs proof. That silence can feel healthier than attention. And that a meaningful life does not become more meaningful because strangers watched it happen. Maybe that's why some of the happiest people online are the ones you barely see at all.